Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Real Talk with Saieed Ali. I am your host, Saeed. I do want to thank you for joining us tonight, Wednesday, the 9th of November, 2022. Remember, it's Wednesday night. It's our public concerns night. Feel free to call in and discuss issues in your community. It's Wednesday night and we are dealing with the issues in your community. So remember that, viewers. Trinidad and Tobago, there is a lot of flood taking place, but nevertheless, with the grace of God, we hope that there is no major damage to be done to your land or your house, even your vehicle, with the flooding situation that is going on presently. So I just want to remind you all, remember we are on the social media platform, we are on Real Talk with Saieed Ali on Facebook, like and share. We are on YouTube, TT Real Talk with like and share, subscribe also. And the famous trending, the most famous trending platform there is in the world today, it's TikTok. It's Saieed Ali Real Talk on TikTok. Like us, add us, share us, so friends and family may know. So Trinidad and Tobago, we are on the top. We are on the top of being the #1 current affairs program in Trinidad and Tobago. You did it, I did it. You made us #1 by tuning in to us every night from Monday to Friday from 7 to 8 p.m. And I thank you so much for that. So here it is, those of you who are looking for cash borrow is not a problem. It is not a problem. You just have to contact Real Talk Group of Companies, 238-6716, 339-1670, 267-7325 or 242-7690. Set up an appointment, come in, see me. Remember, we are licensed money lenders. We are licensed to lend money in Trinidad and Tobago. Also, Real Talk Credit Union Information opened its doors to the public on Tuesday. We had our ribbon cutting on Monday. On Tuesday, we are open to the public. Those of you who would love to be members, not a problem. Just contact our numbers, 238-6716 or 339-1670. Come in, we will have a discussion. Now, all you need to open an account is 2 forms of ID, 2 forms of Trinidad and Tobago identification, a utility bill, a light bill, a water rate, a water bill, and we're good to go. We're good to go. You will fill out all the documents, that is legal binding documents, and we're good. 2% on annual savings. Imagine that. And I have a surprise for you. Since the credit union opened this week, we're going to be offering 4% on fixed deposits. 4%. The highest that is being paid. Real Talk Group of Company in collaboration with Real Talk Credit Union. 4%. Where are you getting that? Tell me. Where? Once you sign a 5-year and over contract, 4% per year. Per year. Sounds nice? When we brought out the 3.5%, it was so good that we did it twice. Real Talk Credit Union is here to change banking. The way banking carry about themselves. We have the cheapest monthly service charge. The cheapest. Let me tell you something, Trinidad and Tobago. When Saieed Ali tells you that we are going to do things different, we are doing things different. 4% on fixed deposits. Come good. You can even open an account for your child for your child. So we are located at number 14 Carolina Savannah Road in Shogunas. On the Realtor Group of Company compound, you will see a Realtor Group of Company sign in front of the building. In front of the building. And you will also see a banner on our building, RealTalk Credit Union. I am offering you the best. Grab it while it lasts. While it lasts. So you want to be a member, not a problem. Contact 2386716 or 3391670 and be a member of the Realtor Credit Union. Information that is presently at number 14 Carolina Savannah Road in Shogunas. I'm one of the director. I'm one of the director. And when I tell you I am going to change banking and the way banking operates in Trinidad and Tobago, trust me, you're going to see it done. So as we start our program tonight, Acting Police Commissioner McDonald Jacob is calling on firearm users, licensed FUL holders, to act responsibly with their legal guns and take necessary precautions to secure the weapon to avoid them falling into the hands of criminals. Let me tell you something about this statement. How many police officers lost gun? How many police officers left their legal firearm in vehicles? That was the most trending thing. The most trending thing. Caller, good night.
Good night. This is the imitation vaccine variant. Want to promote himself as a professional blogger and a communication specialist looking for work for $30,000. Listen to my side. As a professional budding communication specialist, I want to ask a couple of questions.
Make it short and sweet. I have a full show tonight for you.
Yeah. I understand that. I want to direct this question to the Prime Minister and the President on Nelson Gate issue. When Email Gate came about, you know who was involved? The current Prime Minister. And he went all about. He said to give your devices to the police. What the then Prime Minister did, she made a report. Our current Prime Minister said he know nothing about Nelson Gate. Mm-hmm. You understand that? He know nothing about Nelson Gate. So he has to claim himself now. So what he has to do is to report what is going on in Nelson Gate to the police. Because the policeman, the name Jacob, waiting for a report. And when he gives the report to Jacob will then call in all of them and investigate what's going on. So I know what you're waiting for, because Nelson Gate implicate the president, you know. Remember, the president apparently alleged to be part of a conspiracy to pardon 60. And if you're pardoning 60, we want to know if that was done. We want to see the list. Mm-hmm. Because you remember 34 who they wanted a pardon at that point in time. They say H. and Kaitong. Now they wanted to pardon Nelson Gate himself. I'm going to have a nice night.
Thank you, my friend. So here in Trinidad and Tobago, Security Minister Fitzgerald Hines reported that 108 legally issued firearms were featured in serious crimes, including 4 murders. Listen to this.
The gangland thing is generating the majority of the killings, the police commissioner has informed us, especially in the possession of automatic weapons. And we are now finding, Madam Speaker, that legal weapons have emerged as a problem to us in Trinidad and Tobago. Because the Commissioner of Police informed me yesterday that 108 legally issued weapons have featured in serious issues gaining the attention of the police, including 4 murders. So where we had a problem with illegal guns, we are now having a problem with legal guns, but that is a matter for another time.
That is the same minister who said 7,000 illegal firearms were destroyed. 7,000. What What on earth did he bring forward to fix or to stop illegal gun from entering Trinidad and Tobago? What on earth did he bring forward? What law did he bring forward so that persons who are caught with illegal firearm for the second and third and fourth and fifth time will be denied bail? Did he brought that? No, he didn't do nothing. He didn't do anything. You know what I pushed for last year in 2021, I believe? Those who caught with illegal firearm for the second time to be denied bail. You get caught with it one time, or go outside, the police set me up, ting, not a problem, you'll get bail. You will get bail, defend yourself. But the second time, what's that? What did he bring forward? Absolutely nothing. And that is the Minister of National Security who could go down to Jacob, who could command officers to carry out random raid in Trinidad and Tobago just to focus on one thing, illegal firearm. What did he do? Did he do anything thus far? No. No. Jacob confirmed the figure and noted that of 108, 18 were recovered by police. He said the FUL holders were either robbed of their gun or lost them. With the 18 firearms recovered, he added that some of the alleged criminals were charged and listed. 3 incidents where FUL holders themselves were also charged with negligence. He said, given the serious responsibility of having a FUL, the police intend to start a public education campaign on the proper protocol of storing and carrying out their weapon. Jacob also added that police were concerned over reports of legal gun being stolen and used in crime. Well, the bandit know you have gun. The bandit know you have guns, so they come and fight. Jump my fence. They will pick you up in a body bag. I just always say that. I just always say that. When you come to rob me, Dan, make sure and shoot me, you know. Make sure. Oh, I was still. Let me retract that statement. When you come in my property, make sure you're gonna snap. Make sure you're gone and snap. Knowing who I am, Saieed Ali, a man that do spiritual work, make sure. And I said it bold and brave. Make sure your gun don't snap when you enter my property. People say, Saieed, you know what you're saying? I damn well know what I'm saying. I know who I am. I hope you know who you are when you jump my property. And now that I open a credit union, Navin, make sure when you or your gang decides, you know what? Let me go down and we'll talk credit union and see where they have. Dan, hear this now. When you decide to do that, before you do that, before you actually commit the act, you and your partners, or you hold on your hand and say, Lord, we're going to rob Real Talk Credit Union, and we're coming home to meet you as we make her. Let me tell you something. Don't take God out of your thoughts, because I will take God out of my thought when I decide to cripple you. It's not a threat, you know, before next in the media say I'm threatening people. It's not a threat. But come down on my business and jump my fence, and you will see what's going to happen. If all you feel I am one of those normal businessmen outside there who will just make a report in the station and it happened Monday, and when Tuesday reached, they forget Monday. No. When Navin light the candle Monday, he candle is burned Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And better again if it's a 7 days candle light, well, that is it. And these days we have some oil in there. They're lasting very long. I kicks in it. Run down on my business and you go see how much laugh we go laugh. Let me tell you something. In Trinidad and Tobago, I have heard from they call themselves underworld source. I have heard that people that they said, you see that man, that Muslim man who is be on TV, let me tell you something. We touching anybody, but you see that man? Not that man. Because of the fact that what that man is do, what they call spiritual work, we ain't going wrong there. We are going wrong there. This is Abu Bakr used to say, here we're going on. You see, anybody could touch anybody in Trinidad and Tobago. But you see that man they call Saieed when it's be on TV, me ain't even taking any chance. So coming to Christmas now, there will be a lot of robberies taking place in Trinidad and Tobago. We all look coming along to the Christmas seasons, a lot of robberies that take place in Trinidad and Tobago. Then when you see Real Talk building pass it straight, you know. Because 2.5 years back when they made the attempt to kidnap my son, up to present now as I am on TV with you, they don't know if it's brown rice or white rice they're eating. But they know they're eating rice. They can't see the color of the rice. And I will not hesitate to do it again. I will not. So, Real Talk Credit Union is one bank you go want to pass straight. Straight, you go want to pass it. And if you do decide to take God out of your thought, and you come in my business place, with your gun and with your gang, make sure, partner, make sure that your gun don't snap, you know. Take what I'm telling all you. Because that road I ain't going down with nobody. As God, they say, you cross boundaries and I will cross it with you. You get up and walk side and I will walk with you. In Moses' days, in his time, they used to say an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. Yeah? And that is what I believe in. It's sad to say, but I believe in that. So we are going for a short commercial break, but when we come back from this break, we're going to touch on our public concerns night tonight, concerning Forrest and Imbert, right after this break.
Do you want to make the best investment but not sure where to turn? Put your mind at ease and worry no more. Real Talk Group of Companies is giving you a whopping 3.5% interest on your investments. Come on down and visit us today. We have 2 convenient locations just for you. Visit us at number 14 Carney Savannah Road, Chaguanas, or number 132 Sipera Road, Victoria Village, San Fernando. Sit back and watch your money grow at Real Talk Investment. Do contact us now at 238-6716. 339-1670 or 242-7690. Our team of professionals are waiting for you. Grab this opportunity and invest today. Real Talk Investment, helping real people make real money. This ad was paid for by the Real Talk Group of Companies Limited.
Real Talk Credit Union stores are now open to members of the public. We are located at the Real Talk Group of Companies building at number 14 Crony Savannah Main Road. Opening hours are from 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Contact us via telephone at 238-6716 or 231-6219 to book your appointment. You can also find us on Facebook at Real Talk Credit Union.
Tired of wasting precious time at the bank applying for a loan, only to be denied? We understand your frustration. Here at Realtalk Group of Companies, we take a different approach. Contact Saieed, Managing Director of Realtalk Group of Companies and licensed moneylender at 238-6716, 242-7690 or 339-1670. Feel free to visit our office at number 14 Carney Savannah Road, Chaguanas or number 132 Superior Road, Victoria Village, San Fernando.
Are you looking for quick cash and do not know where to turn? We have got the answer for you. Visit us at Realtalk Group of Companies. We are a licensed money lending financial institution. We are located at number 14 Carney Savannah Road, Chaguanas. Our phone numbers are 339-1670, 267-7325 or 238-6716. Contact us today. We look forward to hearing from you.
Welcome back to Real Talk, viewers. As we start our public concerns night tonight, remember 238-6716 is the phone number to call in live in studio to voice your concerns and your opinion. So we're starting off. Finance Minister Colin Membert have instructed local government minister Mr. Saieed Ali to start doing some work after his ministry received funding for road repair and rehabilitations. Membert states that $11 billion extra revenue which the government obtained for 2022, and he added that the government overdraft is currently 39%. Listen to this.
So every month you have to pay your debt servicing. You can't default. So every month, salaries and wages, social grants, senior citizens pension, disability, public assistance, food card, etc. You have to pay that. And there was very little left over. So we had to squeeze that whole 7 years watching that overdraft. Sometimes you reach 100%. Sometimes you have to breaks. I could tell you I looked at the overdraft before I came here tonight. It's 39%. 39%. And when the overdraft is 39%, it means there are things that we can do.
Boasting of 39. Good. All right, listen to this. The minister continued that not only can housing be financed, but also road repairs and construction and small community projects. Membert gave the order to Al-Rawi, as he cited, 200 million have been allocated for the secondary road improvement company, and he noted that funds for the pure program. Membert.
The Ministry of Finance has already given the new secondary roads company $100 million, Faris. Start doing some work. And we have allocated a further $100 million to that company. It's in the budget, so you have another $100 million. So we expect to see the secondary roads company and the Ministry of Rural Development doing its job very, very soon. We also just raised $250 million for the Ministry of Works and Transport for its PURE, which is program for upgrading roads efficiency. It's a program started by the PNM. I think Arnold Piggott was the minister then in 2002. And that too is designed to deal with road upgrade, road repair, landslip repair. So we have put the Ministry of Works in cash. The Minister of Works has no...
100 million by 100 million for the new secondary road improvement company. Who owns the company? Who is the company tied to? Trinidad and Tobago? Remember last time I gave you a little hint on that company? Who are the directors? Who are they connected to? Who is the supervisor? Last year, in 2021, 2020, 2019, 2018, 2017, corporations in Trinidad and Tobago have been crying blood for money to buy diesel, to buy material to patch road, to do bridges, to fix drains. But you know what? Imbert said we had no money. We had no money. All of a sudden, the sky cracked open. The secondary road improvement company created, and Imbert found Trinidad and Tobago. Colin Imbert, the Minister of Finance, found $100 million to give to this company, and I asked him on national television, who are the directors? Who are the supervisors? The government corporation asking for money, and they can't get it. They can't get it. 3-4 years now they're asking for money and they cannot get it. Secondary Road Improvement Company created this year, no, I believe it was this year or last year. Boom, $100 million. Wow. And you know what? You know what is the good thing about it? They allocated another $100 million for this company. So that's $200 million. And the corporation, Trinidad and Tobago, still asking Rohan Sinaran, let me get a little money now, boy. Rohan said, we ain't have no money. Imbert said, we ain't have no money. But this secondary company that was created to fix road under rural government got bloody hell $100 million while the government corporation chairman and them begging. Saieed, don't say nothing more before they kill you. Let them come. Let them come. As long as you are part of the problem, you can never be part of the solution. That's the reason why Saieed Ali don't beg for ads. You know why? Because somebody go be connected to the man who running an ad on my show, and they go talk about them, and then the man who running the ad go call Saieed. Saieed, you know, I'm a partner in your bash last night, and you know what Saieed go say? Dan, come and see me tomorrow in the office now, and I will slam your bloody your $15,000, $20,000 on your chest. Take it and walk through my glass door. There's only one of me. Moses stood up. Moses stood up against Pharaoh. Moses, from a baby, grew up in Pharaoh's kingdom, grew up in wealth. But you know what he did? He had a calling higher than Pharaoh. And Moses went against Pharaoh. Where? In his own land. He added that the extra $11 billion will also assist the government housing trust. The housing ministry obtained $1.5 billion for projects, restarting stalled ones and paying debts or debits to service providers. How much money did the HEC have to collect in rent? About $1 billion. And they're going and start new projects now. Let me tell you something. You take Saieed for a donkey head dodo or what? Huh? You take me for a donkey head dodo, I will open the ears and the eyes of the people. That is what I'm going to do. The minister also states that from January, persons earning $7,500 monthly will not have to pay tax, as a bill was sent to launch and be debated in Parliament. Here we're going to all listen to this, and then we go have a discussion.
We have increased the personal income tax allowance effective. It will be effective from the 1st of January 2023. In fact, I'm going to Parliament on Friday. The government is going to Parliament, and we're going to legislate this into law so that come 1st of January 2023, anybody who is earning $7,500 per month or less will pay no tax. Now, what was it when we came in? When we came into office in 2015, the limit was $5,000 a month. And we have systematically increased that, $5,000 to $6,000 to $7,000, now $7,500 a month. No tax. No tax. So we've in fact reduced taxes. Because if somebody's earning 7,500, their tax rate is 0 under this P&M administration.
Remember when they were paying taxes, and then the government say now, at the end of 12 months, you save 1,500. Now, do you remember that? You're saving 1,500. All I remember that? I just carry you a little backward to go forward with you all. You're saving 1,500 in 12 months. When Colin member did the calculation, and I busted it on earlier, you're saving $125 per month. What I do? There is $1 on fuel. Where your $1,500 went? Through the window because they had to put it back in fuel. Oh, let's say something. Say something. I want you to say something. We have a call. Call a good night.
Good night, Mr. Ali.
Go right ahead. You're live.
Mr. Ali, Ron Sinanan and the MP for Toko Sanigani visit Sanigani for the flooding. The man come, he don't have a water boots in the foot. And when he reach Goodove Street, the people, because this morning, when they get up in water reaching, you see the height of the water, people passing through wayside. They start to get on with him. They say, you come to visit we. Since morning, we can't cook. You bring as much as a coconut drop so we to eat. They're running from the area. They're running.
Don't say.
They're running from Sanigani. Well, people don't know Toko Sanigani if we use the MP. The man ain't opened his mouth up to now.
Ooh. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much. This is what you have. Hey! I remember when Fitzgerald Hines, Rastaman, went up in, what's the name of this place? Lamantil? Remember what I do? Why you gone from here, boy? I don't remember that. This is a road which is a shortcut from Claxton Bay through Springfield and Carolina Village to Point Lisas. The road is currently impassable due to heavy rainfalls. We have a picture of the road? Due to heavy rainfalls, this is what happened. Now, we can't blame nobody for that. Understand what I'm saying? Disasters, too much rainfall, sometimes we have a spring tide, excessive water. Excessive water. But I want to know, come back to me. I want to know, how come nobody has sent WASA a letter yet for damages due to water? WASA said all water on the land is ours. Yes. All water on the land is ours. They wanted to charge some farmers from around ways for pulling water from their pond that they paid an excavator to dig when La Hunt was in power. Yeah. And I stood right here on my platform. Right here on my platform. And I told La Hunt, the day you charge them farmers for pulling water from their pond, which they paid an excavator for of their own sweat, I say if you charge them, well then, you're going to have to charge the individuals who install the sprinklers to make sure that the Mocha ground was always green. You will have to charge them. Come out and let the citizens know where Mocha is getting their water from to water that nice ground. You know what happened next? All charges were dropped. Caller, good night.
Yes, sir. Good night.
Go right ahead, my friend.
Short
and sweet tonight.
Wait, huh?
Go ahead.
We're talking this facts, because WASA claim all the water in the land.
It's only facts I just come with.
Yeah, so if it is you get flooded, get a lawyer and send them a lawyer letter, they have to pay for damages.
Correct.
By WASA.
Correct.
But I want to touch on 2 quick points by side. Now, firstly, I was reading the papers again, and I noticed that the AG come out a law for policemen to be held liable if they don't show up for court and something, right? Right. Why he don't come with a law for politicians to bear the cost when they go to court with state matters and they lost the case? Why does them do bear the cost of that?
I understand what you're saying.
Why taxpayers are to bear that cost? And the second thing, side, the Speaker at the House saying that crime is not an issue in the Parliament now.
Yeah, boy.
That is what she's saying, right? When before COVID trend, and she said COVID wasn't important, right?
Correct.
Over 200 deaths in this country, and COVID wasn't important. So I guess in the 500 plus people are dead this year.
Not important to her.
Yeah, that resting on the Speaker's chest now, right? Because crime is important. It's only important when somebody in Parliament, some of their relatives get killed by crime, then it's going to be important. Then, anyway, sir, you enjoy it.
Thank you, my friend. So we are going for a short commercial break, viewers, but we'll be right back after this break.
Do you want to make the best investment but not sure where to turn? Put your mind at ease and worry no more. Real Talk Group of Companies is giving you a whopping 3.5% interest on your investments. Come on down and visit us today. We have 2 convenient locations just for you. Visit us at number 14 Carney Savannah Road, Chaguanas, or number 132 Superior Road, Victoria Village, San Fernando. Sit back and watch your money grow at Real Talk Investment. Do contact us now at 238-6716. 339-1670 or 242-7690. Our team of professionals are waiting for you. Grab this opportunity and invest today. Real Talk Investment, helping real people make real money. This ad was paid for by the Real Talk Group of Companies Limited.
Real Talk Credit Union stores are now open to members of the public. We are located at the Real Talk Group of Companies building at number 14 Grony, Savannah Main Road. Opening hours are from 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Contact us via telephone at 238-6716 or 231-6219 to book your appointment. You can also find us on Facebook at Real Talk Credit Union.
Tired of wasting precious time at the bank applying for a loan, only to be denied? We understand your frustration. Here at Real Talk Group of Companies, we take a different approach. Contact Saieed, Managing Director of Real Talk Group of Companies and licensed moneylender at 238-6716, 242-7690 or 339-1670. Feel free to visit our office at number 14 Carney Savannah Road, Chaguanas, or number 132 Superior Road, Victoria Village, San Fernando.
Welcome back to Real Talk, viewers. Remember, those of you that have a spiritual problem, you can also contact me at 339-1670. Those of you who want to be members, not a problem. You all saw the ad, you all saw the numbers. Contact us. Let me tell you something. It's 4%. 4% on fixed deposit. Where you getting that in Trinidad and Tobago? No commercial banks is offering you that. We are offering 2% on annual savings. You're getting 0.002 quarter%. Just imagine you have a 1/4% and that's split in 4. Where are you getting it? No other financial institute other than Real Talk Credit Union information. And we are open for members. You want to be a member? Contact us, come down, open an account, join us, and save your money. Save your money. Everybody looking for a higher return on our investment. There's only eyesight, have it in Real Talk Group and the credit union. Let me tell you something. All you're not beating me. I am being led by something I can't even see cells. Wait, that makes sense. Yea, do I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Yep, I will fear none. For you shall be like a tree that is planted by the rivers. And in your season you shall bear fruit. Which is my season? Now. Now is Real Talk Group of Company season. Now is Real Talk Credit Union. Hey, let me tell you something now. It's almost a year they tried to keep me back from getting approvals, you know. It's about a year, you know. People get sick and thing, you know. Yes. People got sick and thing. When I apply for something, don't player want to spite me. No. I will show you who I am. I will demonstrate who I am. And then you would know. That is a man. When he says stand up, stand up. If he say run, run. If he come to make an approval and you have all the documents, grant him it. I play a fair game across the board. You stab me, boy, that is a mistake. So as we're going forward on our program tonight, fiery protest took place at Palseco when protesters chopped down trees, down the electrical line and burst up water lines. Even through rain continued to lash them. The area where the protest took place is in Palseco. Let me tell you something. They had fire were burning. One protester who requested anonymity stated that the youth were fed up. She said that with everything rising, the youth have nothing to do and no jobs. She said that is overbearing. And they are fed up. Look at these things. You know what they're protesting for? Lack of job creation in Trinidad and Tobago. And everything rising up. Like I said, every time gas goes up in Trinidad, everything escalates after it. Everything, but ministers don't see that. Only in Trinidad there is gas price in the Caribbean, you know. Hey, y'all don't, boy, y'all are making joke. It's only in Trinidad the cabinet took the decision to raise the gas. War going on in Ukraine and is Iraq, Russia and Ukraine. They have war going on. Guyana is a Caribbean country. That government took decision to drop the price. Barbados is a Caribbean country. They took the decision to drop gas price. We cabinet in Trinidad took the decision to raise the gas price. Hence the reason why we are in a situation what we are in presently. Villagers of Indian Trail, Couva have lamented that if a collapsed road in the area is not addressed, access to neighborhood villagers will be impacted. One villager stated that if the roadway continues to crumble downwards, motorists may be left performing a mind-bending move to safety to reach their destination. She states that the roadway along light pole number 119 started collapsing after 2 weeks before Diwali. 2 weeks before Diwali. And she said, if the road collapses further, it creates a nightmare situation for residents and motorists. Caroni Central MP Arnold Ram claimed areas riddled with landslide and bad roads were being deliberately left unattended by the government. That's his comment. He states that the government failed to prioritize the basic need of citizens in exchange for their high-rise projects. And it is waste management and corruption. Call her good night. Hello? We do apologize for that. Almost 2 weeks after a portion of Clark Road Penal was temporarily closed due to a major landslip, residents are concerned that no repairs have begun. The Minister of Works advised road users to use alternative routes through Wilson Road and Rampasal Trace, but residents complained that the road condition through those routes were also deplorable and the distance was much further. One resident stated that the government said there was no money to fix anything, and residents in the area are unsure as to what will happen. He added that they now have to pass through Barapo or Penal Rock Road. He claimed, hear this, hear this, He also complained that previously villagers used to spend $400 in gas, but now, for the week, they spend $600. So it's $200 more. And when we balling, we saying, hooray, hooray. Great is the PNM. Let me tell you something. The great PNM cabinet took a decision to raise gas in the country while other countries dropping their price. And we're still saying, great is the PNM. I have nothing against parties, you know. I have nothing against them. But the thing is, come on. But the thing is, know what you're doing. You don't do things to suffer the citizens of the country that put you in power. Call a good night.
Good night, Mr. Saeed.
Go right ahead. You're live on Real Talk, my friend.
Yeah, Mr. Saeed. I'm a resident of Guadalcara, Tabaki Road, Guadalcara. For the past 2 months, there is a quarry owner. The quarry keeps slipping down on the roadway and blocking off the roadway.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Where is this?
That is in Guadalcara, after Williams are going up by the quarry.
Okay, so there's illegal quarrying take place in Guadalcara.
Yeah, what's happening there? There is a water reserve close to the reservoir. And they was doing some illegal quarrying, and they burst the water reserve, and all the water keep taking another truck, coming across and keeping on all the quarry dirt and putting it in the road. And nobody not doing anything. The MP, nobody, like they don't know what to do.
Okay, who is the MP for that area?
Anita Haynes and Mr. Henry Wong.
Okay, so on screen, this is the road.
Going to Tabakit, the Navet Dam. Right now, we have to use our road to Piparo. And while the resident passing through Piparo Road, is bandits holding it up there. Right now, that's what taking place right now. And nobody not doing anything there. WASA not coming, Ministry of Works not coming. That is it there.
So that's the road?
That is it, Mr. Saeed. Watch what's happening there.
Thank you, my friend. So listen this. So that what you are seeing on screen, keep it running, director. The Member of Parliament for Tabakit, Ms. Anita Haynes, is once again calling on the government to address neglected road infrastructure through a constituency at Coruscant, Guayakara and Gasparilla community. MP Haynes stated that the Coruscant community is facing serious challenges, and she identified a massive road drop in the vicinity of Lipole 146. Coruscant Road, noting that the residents are worried that they will not be able to pass as the collapsed road poses a huge threat to public safety. So that road is seen there. I believe it's the Coruscant, Guayakara and Gasparilla area. So what is the government doing? What is Rohan doing about this? Look at that. The digging mud road and this time, come on Rohan. Call a good night.
Good night, Saeed. You know, this thing has reached boiling point. What is it this government is doing? So look at the amount of flooding, places that never had seen flood, left, right and center, flooding all over the place, bad roads all over the country, all over. You're not seeing the Prime Minister, you only see the Prime Minister when he is on television to defend Paris or to defend his cabinet minister. That's all the time he comes to attack and blame UNC. Where is he? Our country has gone to the dogs, you know. Nothing. Where is it all this money spent? You know, they got some money for flooding. I think it was $5 million the other day. Where has that money gone? What has been done to improve our situation? What is it going on? Where are we going from here, sir? Now, the Prime Minister said, you know, that Cabinet had no part to play in the Vincent Nelson matter. If they had no part to play, which means Faris stepped out of his league, why is he not being sanctioned? Why is he not being sanctioned for spending the money? Did he unilaterally spend this money? And those are millions of dollars. All of that could have gone into our infrastructure, sir. And So which means that cabinet indeed know, but you cannot tell me that Paris have that authority to spend that money. And yet again, everything involves Paris. Paris have rental, collecting, just sucking people money. You have 2 children with big guns. Nobody up to today don't know nothing about it. What about Stuart Young's stepdaughter? What about these cases? So why is it nothing is happening? But you are going to charge the leader of the opposition. What the man name for Pointe-a-Pierre there? They're going to charge him. You're charging Ramlo. You know this thing?
Yes.
Yeah. What is really going on in this place? You know, so I don't know, but the people should stand up. Enough is enough. We cannot allow this to continue. It is our children's future. It is our grandchildren's future, sir. It is time for people to stand up and demand election, because this government has taken us down, right down to the bottom, sir. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, my friend. So viewers, Real Talk Credit Union paid me to run an ad now, you know, so I can't blank them with an ad. So after this Real Talk Credit Union ad, we'll be right back with Rohan Sinanan and cable barriers after this break.
Real Talk Credit Union stores are now open to members of the public. We are located at the Real Talk Group of Companies building at number 14 Grony, Savannah Main Road. Opening hours are from 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Contact us via telephone at 238-6716 or 231-6219 to book your appointment. You can also find us on Facebook at Real Talk Credit Union.
Welcome back to Real Talk, viewers. Remember, it's 4% fixed deposit. Real Talk Group of Companies in collaboration with Real Talk Credit Union. It's 4% on fixed deposits and over 5 years, and 2% on annual savings. Is your bank giving you that? No, your bank giving you $50 a year after you have $200,000 with them. Yeah? $50 a year after you have $200,000 and $300,000 and $400,000 with them. Big getting. So here it is. Works and Transport Minister Rohan Sinanan have stated that a total of 8.3 kilometers of cable barrier to prevent cross-medium collision have been repaired in Trinidad and Tobago to date by contractors. You know when they're going on the Solomon Hodroy Highway from north to south? Well, from Grand Bazaar to south, there's the both lanes and there's a cable barrier run between the two lanes, one going north and one going south. Well, that is the barrier he's talking about. An additional 4 kilometers was done in-house by the Minister or the Ministry of Works. The Ministry and cable barriers have been installed along the north, south, Uriah Butler and Solomon Hodroy Highway. Sinanan made this statement in response to the question from opposition MP in the House of Representatives on Friday. So listen to this video.
Madam Speaker, the Highways Division routinely undertakes cable barrier repairs and maintenance. In fiscal 2022, a total of 8.3 kilometers of contracted barrier repairs was completed, with a further 4 kilometers of in-house repairs. In fiscal 2023, in-house repairs will continue to an estimated 6 kilometers of cable barriers. This is expected to be supplemented by an additional 18 kilometers of contracted repair to be undertaken by the Highways Division and the Bridges, Landslips and Traffic Management Unit. Thank you.
So we want to thank Rohan. You know, I just gave the jacket where the jacket's supposed to be, you know. I just gave the jacket where the jacket is supposed to be. So we want to thank Rohan Sinanan. I, Saieed, want to thank Rohan Sinanan for that job. Even though I may blast him at times, I do want to thank him publicly for that job. So viewers, we have about 2 minutes left on our program for tonight. But I just want to get this in quickly. Unable to access the Godino River at South Oropouche to get to sea, over 50 fishermen from St. John Trace and Woodland have anchored their boats as debris from a collapsed main Wassa line is blocking access into the Gulf of Paria. So Wassa, I believe, there's a blockage that is preventing fishermen from going out to sea at the Godino River where this incident took place, where the Wassa line collapsed. Wassa, could you kindly send somebody to see about that problem, please? Fishermen have to mind their family also. So could somebody see about that? On behalf of the fishermen? So Trinidad and Tobago, you are viewing Real Talk with Saieed Ali, the #1 current affairs program in Trinidad and Tobago. I fund my program myself from my hard labor. It's almost 5 years. The 19th of March 2023 will make it 5 years. Just about 4 months away again from making us 5 years on Synergy Network and holding the #1 position for the last 4 years. So we do want to thank you, viewers. Remember, you want to be a member of the Real Talk Credit Union, you want to get higher interest rates, you want to get lower monthly service fees, come down to Real Talk Credit Union. We are located at Real Talk Group of Company building at number 14 Carolina Savannah Road in Shoguners. Contact us, set up an appointment, start savings with more interest, more benefits, and less monthly charge. More into your pocket. Until we meet again, I'm Saieed Ali. There's a rerun of this program from 11:30 to 12:30 tomorrow morning, and I'll see you right back here on Thursday night, which will be the 10th of November, for another live programming. Good night.